have really bad blisters on my pinky toe and it rubs against my other toe. What we're gonna do, I'm not gonna show you my feet, chill out, unless you want me to. I'm an island boy. I need some frozen band-aids or some character band-aids to make it more fun. It's not fun. Today we are going with the New Balance 1080s. I'm an island boy. Essential. We're going for the natural form of caffeine today, not the battery acid that I usually drink. I think I'm gonna have this before my run. Apparently this gold flavor is like honey. How am I supposed to know? I mean, it is a honey stinger. And then I might have this in between my lift and run if I'm hungry. And afterwards, some lemon lime electrolytes. Only been a few hours, but feel like days. Only been days, but feel like months. I forgot my headphones. Go. Okay, we made it to the gym, and now we're about to throw back this energy gel. Oh my god. It's like honey, but you know there's something added to it. Home, we're gonna try the BPN lemon lime electrolytes. So we did 5 miles, and then we did leg workouts. We did kettlebell swings, sumo lifts with the kettlebells. Did single leg wall sits, some RDL, like single leg RDLs. Ooh. I don't know which one I'm a fan of. This one's really good too. It's a little more salty than the other one. Y'all, this double is kicking my booty cheeks today. Oh man. I think everyone is realizing that like everyone's coming back from spring break and they're out of groceries. So good. Today begins class, yay. It's 8:28, so I'm trying to do some class until 10:30, and we'll head out, go to the gym, get some errands done. Today is just not it. I mean, I did one chapter of my nutrition class, and now I'm going to the gym. It's 1:10, I have work at 4, but I'm just not feeling it. Like, I just don't want to do anything. But also it's kind of because like I really am bummed out about my foot, but really honestly there's nothing I can do about it except find other ways to progress with like my marathon training. So I think we're gonna do like an hour and a half on the bike and maybe a small core training session, something like that, just to kind of get my mind off things. And I've been having technological problems with class, and it's making me very mad. So yeah, whatever. I'm so tired. Trying to decide whether I'm gonna do the bike again tomorrow. Definitely a weightlifting set because my foot felt so good today. Think I might do bike tomorrow, wait till Wednesday because I don't have work on Wednesday, and that way I can just be on my feet for the run. Okay, we did 4 hours on the stairs yesterday. I know that seems a little excessive, but if you really think about it, a marathon usually is around like 4 hours. Sometimes it can be even longer depending on the person. So I was literally reading David Goggins, and then he always says to ask the question, what if? So I drove to the gym and I was like, what if I did the stairs for 4 hours? I sat in my car for about 10 minutes and I was like, it's not gonna happen. It happened. I did it while listening to David Goggins. So Tomorrow's supposed to be my lunch. This week will be like 18 miles. I think. Yeah, it's gonna be 18 miles. It's supposed to rain today, but that's fine. I was academic weapon this morning. I did 2 quizzes, finished some videos. My test isn't until next week. Upon further review, it's sprinkling right now. Check the weather to make sure I'm not gonna be running into like a storm. I think I'm gonna do a workout today because I'm due for a workout. So we're gonna whip out the Hoka, which I was looking at my gear and I realized that this colorway, if you want to know, is like vanilla. It's vanilla. Vanilla baby. I'm gonna go crazy today. We're just gonna wear the good old Nikes. Fired up. I haven't ran since Sunday. It's Thursday. I think we're gonna play around with this. Foot taped. Got the toes taped for less blistering. So my brother said I needed to video myself actually running, but videoing while running is so hard. But right now I'm in the middle, in between one of my sets. I've hit all my splits so far, and after this mile, I'll be halfway. So this is for you, Nick. Okay, about to hit mile 9, be in our last mile, hitting our paces. About like 8 more minutes of pain. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Finished it up 7:37 last mile. I was aiming for 8:45 pace, and most of my splits actually ended up being 7:45 to 8-minute pace. I was kind of really going by feel today. Well, it looks like I finished my run just in time. Okay, so I'm on my way home and I go into 7-Eleven to get an energy drink and they have the sour gummy worm. It's the new flavor. But this lady, she was getting cookies. I swear she stole a cookie. I swear. I saw her grab 3 and she told the guy that she grabbed 2. I saw her put 3 in the bag. She lied. Pretty good. Tastes like the red and bluish gummy worm. So 8.7 out of 10.
I think you drink too many energy drinks. They're not good for you. They're not good for your heart.
I think tomorrow we're gonna go to the gym and ride the bike, do strength training. That sounds good. And then Saturday morning we're gonna do 18 miles. Here. Also, they're like having a party at my house this weekend, and parties like stress me out, so that was also a reason I said to come home. I know what you're thinking. How lame, you don't like to party? Not really. Not really. I'm an introvert. Like, I am the person that stands in the corner with a water bottle just looking around. Lame. I know. I'd rather be running and in pain. Okay, now we're gonna do my morning routine. I'm kidding. Do you think I actually do that in the morning? I'm not saying it's bad to meditate or anything. It's actually really good to meditate. Doing that for like a few seconds felt really nice. I just don't do that in the morning. Have y'all never tried H-E-B's oatmeal? I'm not trying to like support the brand I work for or anything, but like, you should try it. It's really good. I've left it in there by itself before. Overflowed. All right, so let's break down the run that we had yesterday. The different laps. So that was mile 1. Then we go to mile 2, we were maintaining like a 7:55, and we went back down to 9 minutes. Then went to 8:02. That was like a 10-minute mile, 7:40 mile, 10-minute mile, 7:52, 10:21, and finished with a 7:30. Right here is the heart rate, maintaining a zone 4 heart rate, zone 3 and 4 heart rate right here. Here's all of the stats for my run. Mind you, not all of the stats are going to be accurate. Another cool thing with the Garmin app is you're able to plug in all of your gear that you use, like shoes, bikes, and stuff like that. And you can use your activities and plug in the amount of miles that you've put on the shoes. Usually they say like 500 miles is kind of like the sweet spot for wearing out shoes. I usually go by feel, if they feel worn out, because sometimes I believe that they can go a little bit past 500 miles. So it's just really by feel, but I always think that this is super cool to see the activities that you've done on. And for those of you wondering, these are your heart rate zones right here. Midway bike ride, stopped for some Powerade. Did an hour and a half. It was pretty good actually. The wind was really tough. I did around like 17 miles. Now we're just gonna go straight into strength training. I think I'm gonna do legs, just so I can just totally hammer them today. I have this awesome triathlon bike here. I'll show you guys. It's like the newest model of triathlon bike, Panama Jack. I did have to take off the basket. It was a little much, but the cup holder is perfect, especially whenever you're in those really tough races and stuff like that. So it's an awesome triathlon bike and it's pretty affordable. Check this out. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But you can't do that. Bet you can't do that. Just twirl behind the back. Ooh. We're not gonna do that anymore. Pucker up, buttercup. Game winner. And that's what you call multi-talented. Ooh, who is that fine looking creature right there? Oh, she looks kind of familiar. Oh, she's kind of cute too. Oh, there she is again. Wait, oh, we'll just focus on the beautiful one right here. My mom's obsessed with these and they're not that good. I'm like a pickle connoisseur. Oof. My mom was here, she'd yell at me. Tomorrow is my long run of the week, 18 miles, longest run ever. I'm going up by 2 miles only because the marathon is coming up really soon, and usually you don't run like a 22 miler like the weekend before. You start tapering back. Because I got a late start, I'm going up 2 miles to 18. I think I'm about to go shopping at the mall. I call it shopping. I just look at everything I want and don't buy it. I found this at my store the other day, so I decided to get it. I knew they had came out with it for a long time, but I haven't been able to find it, and it's banana cream Olipop. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my stomach with the fiber in it. So it's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's like banana, like a light banana pudding. That's what I'm getting. It's really cool. 7.8 out of 10. It's a little cold outside, so I put on leggings, and didn't bring any, and I was thinking, hopefully my mom has some black leggings. I don't know why I asked that. She always seems to have these strangest colors. So I have green leggings on. It's giving Christmas. Easy. Morning from mom. Today we are trying these 3 on the run. Gonna try to aim for 1 every 45-ish minutes. So we have, our lineup's gonna be, I think we're gonna start with salted caramel. Then we're gonna go into the Roctane one because this one has a little bit more sodium, and it also has caffeine in it. So mid-run, whenever we're hitting the wall, just down this one. That one's vanilla orange. And then the campfire s'mores. I was going to try my BPN one, but I literally lost it. I can't find it.
I'm a Swiftie.
She said that her and Travis Kelce broke up. And I was like, no, they didn't. She said I read it somewhere on the internet.
It was just, it must have been a fluke.
I told secrets I shouldn't tell. I stumbled over on my way. If you need a background singer, let me know. I got a star in 5th grade for choir. Doing do re mi. My mom's a really good singer. She actually got a C in music class. She passed.
That's my only C I've ever made. I was a straight A student.
No, she wasn't. She was not a straight A student because she made a C.
Yeah, I made a C in music.
How do you make a C in music class? She was not trying. She was not trying.
I wasn't singing loud enough.
You didn't want the A that bad then. Just grabbing my vitamins.
Do you take those every day?
No.
See me pick my nose?
You didn't pick your nose. You scratched your nose.
Okay, start over.
No, go.
Nope.
Okay, I restarted.
Let me see the timer. Hit the button. Start over. Show me. Snoopy's my hero.
I'm keeping that whole thing in. Sodium. We're gonna do it like a shot. I don't know how to. Not that I do those. I would drink out of this container, but my mom would be upset about it. Okay, end of week 2. Let's go. Okay, we're about 5 miles in, about 9:30, 10-minute pace. I'm gonna try the s'mores. I honestly taste all the components of a s'more. Chocolate, marshmallow, and the other one, graham cracker. Graham cracker. Yummy. Okay, peace out. All right, we're 9 miles in, halfway there, but I think around 10, having my second gel, but I need to use the restroom really bad, so I'm about to stop and do that. And the restrooms for only in-store customers. At a gas station, for real? Okay, so it's like, I'm at 10.5, and I thought that I wasn't gonna be able to use the restroom at this place because the restroom was in the most like out-of-pocket spot. It looked like it was for employees only, and I was about to walk out, and he was like, do you need anything? And I was like, the restroom. And he was like, you can use the restroom right there. I was like, okay. But now I'm out of water. I think there might be a place where I can get water. The water fountain. My Garmin's on 1%, and I'm at like 12. So it's not gonna make it to 18. I might just do the rest on my phone just to track my miles. Second U, about to go down, doing the vanilla orange. That's so thick. Kind of got a little weird taste to it. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of tastes like one of those like tie-dye looking suckers that are orange and I forgot what brand they are. Orange and yellow, orange dreamsicle. Okay, 6 more to go. Just hit 16 miles. We're in PR territory. I have a mile and a half left. 0.3 left. Let's get it. Crazy. Told you she's paralyzed. I'm leaving my house and going back to College Station. And yeah. Grandmother came in clutch, blue raspberry soda. Ooh, my window's dirty. She's mad because I won't take a picture with her. The 18 miles felt really good today. My feet were hardly hurting after my 18 miles. What I didn't share, last time I ran 16 miles, I was on mile 15, and any of you that like have been to College Station or know it pretty well, there's a street called University Drive, and it's like probably one of the most popular streets in College Station. And at that point, I was just exhausted, and I stopped picking up my feet as high when I was running, and I like completely ate it on the sidewalk. So I didn't fall this time, which is really good. So back in College Station, yay. It's either you go to A&M and you're like part of the culture, or you go to Blinn and you're just existing here. That's what I feel like. I go to Blinn and I'm just existing here. But to wrap it up, shout out to one of my family members. Got me some foot body glide for my blisters and some socks, because I mentioned in last video that I have really bad blisters and I don't have any running socks. So I'm excited to try these out. I'm gonna actually show you my splits. My watch died, so it only shows 16 miles, and I finished the last 2 on Strava. Also looked up, and apparently the race that I'm racing is called the Switchback in Johnson City, and there is 1,300 feet of elevation gain. There's not any of that around here. Next week, we're gonna hit 20 miles, big number, and we'll just continue working on getting faster and increasing our fitness up into this marathon. We may not hit under 4 hours, but I think we'll be pretty close. So I guess I'll see y'all next week, starting tomorrow.